Hi everyone, Fox 19 Now, First Alert Meteorologist Anna DuVall here with your forecast update. I posted a few minutes ago the beautiful sunset over the Queen City. You can still see kind of some of those pinks, oranges out there as that sun continues to set. Again, a beautiful day today, pretty mild day, above average as well. I hope everyone had a great Saturday. Hi Seth, I'm doing good. How are you doing this evening? We do have a little bit of a busy forecast here, so I'm going to jump right into it. This is what it's looking like obviously out there right now across our network of cameras. Pretty much the same. We can zoom into one of these cameras here though so we can see what the temperature is outside. Mount Auburn camera here, 46 degrees. North-northwest winds are bringing in some cooler temperatures into the area. Feels like 43 right now. So definitely seeing those temperatures starting to drop a little bit there. Here's what we're looking for our almanac data today. Our high was 54, our low was 46. A little bit above normal for both scales, nowhere near either of the record. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that we aren't 6 degrees like in 1880. Saw a little bit of rain today, sunrise 7:29, our sunset was at 5:20. So we saw that just a few minutes ago there. So that's pretty good. We had a pretty pleasant day ahead where we have just a few clouds filtering in. We'll have that kind of go into the next day or so here. Moving into Monday, those will really filter in a lot of clouds. Here's what we're looking like for current conditions across the area. 49 in Cincinnati, 42 in Hamilton, 45 in Batesville, 46 in Wilmington, Flemingsburg 50, 46 in Covington. Again, we're going to look at the other view of these temperatures and it's going to tell us the same story. Low 40s, mid 40s, some upper 40s, low 50s down to the more southern counties there, Maysville 50, West Union 50 as well. Here's that temperature change for you, a few degrees cooler than we were this time yesterday. 9 degrees cooler in Middletown, 8 degrees cooler in Hamilton, Georgetown 3 degrees cooler, and Owenton 7. So just a little cooler than we were this time yesterday. We're going to continue to drop in temperatures moving into tonight. 37 degrees is our low temperature, mostly clear skies. It's going to be a pretty cool night as those clouds start to filter out there. I know we had several days of seeing very overcast conditions. I'm sure seeing the sun today made this weekend just a little bit better for everybody. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the lows across the area tomorrow. A few places still in the 40s, 35 in Lebanon, 38 in Hamilton, 37 here in Cincinnati, Maysville sitting at 39. So that's what we're expecting to wake up to tomorrow morning across the area. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be pretty pleasant though. Here's what we're looking like. 58 degrees, comfortable, sunshine, mix of sun and clouds, but much like it was today, just like that mix out there, mostly sunny skies, seasonal, but above average. It is above average, just ever so slightly. Here are the 10-day low temperatures for you. Now, if you're shocked at this, you're really going to be shocked at the 10-day high temperatures. But let's talk about it here. You can see 37 for tonight. Moving into Monday, it's 33. Then you can see as we move into Tuesday, Wednesday here, those really climb up. We do have a storm system moving through a cold front with that, and very clearly you can see the effects of it there. Moving into Thursday, Friday, that's your Thanksgiving. Just remember that. That's Thanksgiving, and here's what your high temperatures are going to look like. Very pleasant conditions over the next several days. So we're going to be feeling warm. We're going to be feeling, we're going to see some rain there on Tuesday. But then again, look at that temperature drop. High temperatures in the upper 30s moving into Thursday, Friday, Saturday there. So definitely going to be feeling the effects of that cold front passing through the area. Here's what we're looking like for our temperature outlook for Cincinnati. We're going to be pretty close to our normal there, maybe slightly above. That's basically what we're seeing now. This is past our 7 days. So moving into the beginning of December, this is what we can be expecting for us. So let's go ahead, jump into that future cast. I know that's probably what everybody wants to see. This one is not really going to show anything because it doesn't go out far enough, but I wanted to show you the next several hours here. So here's Saturday, 8 p.m. We got some clouds filtering in, staying mostly dry. Some maybe a few spotty showers there very early in the morning on Sunday. So really, nobody's going to be seeing any of those. Sunday evening, again, clouds building in, heading towards Monday. And then as we move into Sunday evening there, 6 p.m., they start to clear out. Looking a little bit better, but then Monday 2 a.m., they start to build right back in, taking over the tri-state, blanketing us over in that overcast conditions, once again moving into Monday evening. So let's show you a little bit of another model here that'll show us where that rain is coming in on Tuesday. So you can see clouds really build in there Monday 8 p.m. If we move in a little bit, Monday evening, you can see a few spotty showers out there, a few heavier pockets can't be ruled out as well. That's going to be Monday evening. Very spotty, isolated, scattered showers there moving into Tuesday 1 a.m., so very early in the morning there. But it's just going to continue to kind of build up here as we move into right in time for your morning commute. Unfortunately, it happens every time. It happens every time. I think we should get used to it by now. Tuesday, 4 a.m., going to be all over the tri-state, taking over. 6 a.m., still taking over much of the tri-state there. Heavier pockets, a few storms can't be ruled out. But really, this won't be completely out of our area until about noon on Tuesday. That's what we're looking like for that first round of rain moving through the area. That's about as far as this one goes out. We can look at a different model here to show you guys what's going on. Again, we already talked about your Monday. There's that rain from your Tuesday that passed through. This is 7 p.m., maybe a few lingering showers out there, but most people will stay dry going into the evening hours there until really early in the morning on Wednesday. You can see another round start to make its way on in here. Early on Wednesday, again, right in time for your morning commute. Here's when we start to see some changes. Again, we talked about that temperature drop. This is when those frigid conditions really take over the tri-state. Is going to be on that Thursday for your Thanksgiving. And again, you can see the blue start to populate in to our north. And if we keep moving on here, we do have the chance of seeing some wintry mix, maybe some snow here going into Friday, Saturday. Again, it looks like most of that is staying to the north, but we're keeping a close eye on that here as we move forward. You can see definitely that mix of snow, wintry mix, and rain over to the north and the west there. Most of that staying up to the north. So that's just something that we're watching out for here. Again, that's Friday, Saturday timing. It has changed a little bit. I know Brad was talking about this yesterday, and that wintry mix was kind of taking over the tri-state there on Friday, but this is updated now, and you see it's not really showing that same thing anymore. It's kind of holding it back until Saturday. So it's just something we'll have to watch for with timing as we move a little bit closer to it. Again, that's a week out. That's pretty far away to be forecasting for. So it's just something we're watching for. Here are those rain chances. Again, Tuesday is our biggest chance moving forward. And then again, Friday, that wintry mix possible and going into Saturday as well before we go into next week. Here's what we're looking like for our rainfall totals. November 30th through December 6th, above normal rainfall is expected. Again, that's about 1/10 of an inch here, so expect a decent amount of rain over the next month or so here, moving into the beginning portion of our December. I wanted to show you guys this. I do need to update it maybe some so that we can see out as far as we want to. Here goes. Oh, it doesn't go? Okay. Well, that's okay. I was just seeing if this goes out until Tuesday so we could show you guys some rainfall totals. It's not really looking like it goes out far enough to show you guys those rainfall totals, but I would be expecting, around 1 inch of rain going forward. Let's just change this to, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna show it to us, but yeah, that's just what we're expecting with that. I thought that I had a longer range forecast here for you, but basically we're going to be seeing a pretty decent amount of rain moving forward into the day there. Let's do Tuesday. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. Sorry guys, I just had to fix it here. You can see maybe a half an inch of rain for some people moving forward. Again, we talked about it being Tuesday at 7 p.m. when that all starts to move out of the area. Maybe a few spotty showers left. Mostly a morning event for our Tuesday. And you can just see the numbers reflecting a decent amount of rainfall, above average, but not really a whole lot of rainfall expected throughout the entire day. About half an inch there in Lebanon. A little over a quarter there in Connorsville. So not a whole lot of rain. So this is what we're expecting. I just wanted to show you guys that and make sure that was fixed for everyone moving forward here. But we can pull up the 7-day forecast for everybody, show you what this looks like a little bit differently. So for tomorrow, Bengals game, FC Cincinnati, both big games, 58 degrees. It's going to be a great day to get outside. A few spotty showers, maybe, but overall, most people are going to stay dry. See that comfortable sunshine out there. Again, 58 degrees. Enjoy this. Enjoy the 60 there on Monday. Tuesday, we have storms moving into the area, and again, a lot of that is going to be in the morning hours for our Tuesday. Wednesday, 55 degrees, some morning rain is likely, but then again, we'll see the sun by the evening hours. Thursday is your Thanksgiving, and you see those temperatures really drop there going into Thursday. 39 degrees is your high, but you can really see the change Wednesday evening. Wednesday evening, 29 degrees will be your low temperature going into Thursday with your high of 39. That spotty wintry mix expected for Friday, Saturday range. We're still looking out for that, but then we'll rebound nicely back into the 50s, mid-50s there by the time we reach next week. But overall, not a pleasant beginning half of your week here. The latter half of the week is when we start to see all of those changes start to come into the forecast. So we'll be on the lookout for, those cooler temperatures, those snow chances. We'll have a better idea of that, obviously, moving forward. That is 7 days out. So we're just watching out for that Friday or Saturday timing of it. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your Saturday and you enjoy your Sunday and Monday before that rain comes in, before that temperature drops. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll be back. We'll be live tonight at 11:30, so pretty late tonight. And then I'll be back here tomorrow at 6. So that's all I have for you guys. Have a great rest of your day.